I know, twice in one day. Don't at me. But, hello everybody. Oh god. Um, Today I played Minecraft a little earlier, but I want to give this game a little bit of exposure to. It's a game called Dauntless. I know it's laggy. This is a MMO, and basically it's all about killing monsters. But basically there are these quests. Have the quests. You play through those. You can craft different weapons, different behemoths is what they're called in this game, but different bosses drop different types. So like this is an ice spear, this is a fire, I think it's a blaze in this game, then shock, excuse me, Terra, which is kind of like earth, and then there are some more, like this one, it's a little bit later in the game, you can see I'm level 13, which is not amazing. I'm not saying it's amazing, but it's definitely better than some of the, whatever. Yeah, this is you press start. This brings up all this, or options, I'm sorry. You have different defense, so different equipment that you can use. Obviously, I have quite a bit. Direct scale, just kind of whatever. And then if we were to go to these behemoths, so this is what you would use to go to your stuff. There's patrols, and then there's pursuits. Pursuits, you go specifically after a certain behemoth. So like if I wanted to go after this guy, I can go after him. Now if you see on the right side, it says element guide. Blaze weapons do more damage against them. And then frost armor is better in order to take attacks. Like if he was to hit me. If I had blaze armor, I'd take more damage. And for frost and blaze, those two are opposite each other. Shock and Terra are opposite each other. And then there's radiant. This is again later in the game. And then there's also umbral. I kind of want to get to umbral today. But in order for me to get to umbral, I got to kill these guys. And in order for me to get my better equipment, I have to do these things called dire patrols. Now, patrols are a little less specific on which guy you fight, but you can see in the top right, it has the different people that I can fight. These top 5, neutral through Terra, will give me that element, or neutral orbs, which I can use to upgrade my equipment. So I have neutral orbs, blaze orbs, frost orbs, shock orbs, and Terra orbs. And then right after that, there's a thing called dull arcstone and all that stuff. Dire patrols. Those guys are extremely hard. I haven't done any of those yet. They look hard. So we'll see about me doing that. Let's see. So you have your weapons, you have your armor, and then there's a thing called lanterns. You can go over here after you defeat, like say, hey, bam, I got a new lantern. I can use these lanterns as buffs. So if you look at the right, it says instant. If I press L1, it'll restore a little bit of my stamina, and if I hold it, it'll create a frost pillar that deals all this damage. This one, and each one's different. Like a recruit is the one you get at the very beginning. And then you have Skarn, which is I think it's the first Terra boss. You get 250 hit points, and then it surrounds the Slayer, and this Slayer, you are the Slayer, not the Metal Band Slayers. I really wished. These guys do look fucking metal, though. But you get the point. These lanterns can be used for buffs, and then you have weapons and element guides and all that. And for these weapons, some of them have certain unique effects. So like, for example, I personally love using pikes. This it's good for me. You could look at the right. It says +1 Rage Hunter, +5 damage versus enraged behemoths. I go to the next one. +1 Acidic, converts 30% part damage to wound damage. Then we have all that and all this, and these are upgraded initially with the neutral orbs, or with the orbs, and then you get to a certain point. You can see under the under this one, the Shrike. See at the very bottom. Those I have to get the pristine moon feathers and then the dull arkstone. I have to get those from the dire patrols, or maybe I can get them from these boys, which we may do today. But I think that's enough explaining. We're gonna go against Valimir. I need something from him. So, and then also for quest log, we have all these different quests. There's a ton of them. Craft a radiant weapon, 50 dull arkstones, and then look at that. Holy crap. I still need to get the rest of the orbs. Shock and Terra, we'll do that today. I need to kill these guys today. And I'll do this to get me stuff. Yeah. I've staggered a behemoth 5 times. Or 3 times. And you do it 5 times. 10 Embermane. Yeah. So you guys get the point. And it's because it's an MMO, the servers are very, well, they should be busy, but it only values the people going against that behemoth and only in that certain thing. So if I want to go against this guy, it won't get the patrols that are doing this guy, the Valimir. Or if I want to go against, let's see, the Charog, which is a blaze behemoth, it will go for servers that are specifically going for him, not for, oh, this person was going for this behemoth, so we're going to pair him up with these guys, because they get different loot. So, yeah, a good little basis. Then you have these little modifications. Definitely help through everything. Aether Charge Behemoth. I'm going to put that on there. So, we have all these boys. We're ready up. We want... this game, it's cool. I like it. It's free. No, I'm not sponsored. But I think this game is actually really cool. One of my friends actually introduced it to me. And as of now, me, out of my 4 friends, I'm the highest level as of now. And that's purely because I've been working those last few days. So he has a special intro. Nope, never mind. That's just a weapon in the background. But you get the point. This is normal running speed. You press R2, you start sprinting. Our first goal is to find the behemoth. Then once we find him, we are going to send up our signal flare saying, hey, boys, we got him. I'm not seeing them right off the bat. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. And I don't know if you saw, but at the very beginning, it said airship time. You have 30 minutes to kill the behemoth. And at the top right, that's a danger level. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I looked right past him. So, with that danger level, if that hits 100%, it is, you can't revive other people, and you can't do certain things. So, and each behemoth is fought differently. They do different things. So, this one is Radiant. It's definitely not, I'm not going to say it's a late game, But it's definitely not early game. Ow! Good thing I had my shield up. With the weapon I have right now, it does more damage to the tails, so I always try to get right behind them. And then each weapon has a special R1 ability. So you can see that at the top left. I'm kind of taking up some missiles, kind of doing my own thing. But I have a mod on here that basically says, hey, you know, no matter what your stuff is at, you know, we'll charge it up over time. And the more I'm hitting this guy, my lantern charges up. That I just activated my full thing. Okay, now I got all 3 missiles up, ready to go. I hate this guy so much. He's not the worst guy I've fought. He's definitely not simple. And then we have our special boom. Ooh, I think oh, he's charging. I'm gonna try and get myself in here. Nope. Oh, I'm in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We're gonna fucking die. I need to do this for a second, hold on. And just so you know, in this game, in order to revive or do anything like that, it is X rather than square. Which I did find that very weird at the start. There are light and heavy attacks, and then there are also different kinds. You can combo things, kind of like in Warframe, if you remember that. Oh, that's an L for me. I'm gonna get myself up. And you get 3 self-revives, and then you can be revived almost indefinitely. I'm not gonna say you can be revived indefinitely, but we go. But yeah, this is definitely it's a weird game, and I really like it. It's not, you know, it's not the easiest, and I'm fine that it's not easy. But it's definitely not extremely hard at the start. Now from here, he teleported away because we wounded him a lot. So we need to find him. See, at the right, it says airship fuel remaining. So we got 24 minutes. There we go. Alright, boys. Let's get to it. Hi. At the bottom right, I have med kits. And then there's a thing called tonics. It's kind of like spells. Or, you know, special effects. I have 2 of them right now, but you can get the resources to craft more. And it's not that hard to get them. Oh. And he disappeared. Oh, ow. That hurt a lot. I'll be honest, I don't know hit points of the monsters or anything like that. You can go get a professional video about all that. I just think I'm dealing a lot of damage. I'm going to leave myself down for this one, because I'm actually out of the way. He teleported. Somebody else can get me. Good. You want it... The whole goal here... I mean, you want to get rid of the guy, but if you do go down, you don't want to self-revive too often. You know. You want to do it maybe... You know, maybe once. That's if you're in a really bad situation. Right now he's got a little shield up and trying to get rid of the thing. Ow. We're going to self-revive on this one, because we are very close. Where'd he go? I'm gonna go get him. You get the hell over here, boy. Oh, come on, let me do the combo right. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm going silent while playing this too. This is definitely like a focus. Like you gotta focus. Oh, oh no, he didn't leave. Like right now, I am spamming triangle with all my life. He's in range. I gotta back away. Whenever they go in range, they And we beat him, boys. And we got some dull arc stones from that, too. Awesome. So, you guys can see... Oh, so we didn't even do that good. So it goes E, D, C, B, A, S, S+, S++. Excuse me. And this is cross-platformed with PC. So, we just leave the fight. Right? Cool. Whatever. And then we go to the next one. So, medkits and revives are refueled every fight. And the tonics is what they're called. Those are like the spells to get, you know, buffs and all that. Those and grenades and anything other, you know, anything else are not rechargeable, or like you can craft more of them, but you don't get an infinite source. So what we're gonna do, we go over to this guy, like, hey, how are you? I guess we can't make anything Valamir yet. Why? What am I missing? Protein Fang. Well, do I get protein fangs from this, right? Well, whatever. But you guys get the point. I don't think I'm gonna... he doesn't have fangs, so that's fair. What I am gonna see if I can do, though... No. I gotta kill the Drask more. Now if I go to the Shrike, yeah, I gotta get the feathers. Okay, goodbye. Good fortune. Yeah. Archstone defense. We need to... Okay, I need to go get more orbs. So... Patrols. Drop orbs. Oh, God. I hate shock. So we're going to fight Terra. Because screw shock. I hate that stuff. I hate them so much. Hello. How are you? I like the profile picture. I can barely see that, and I like it.
This isn't simply a weapon. This weapon and those like it.
All right, we are gonna go whoop some ass. Game froze. There we go. Never mind. Yeah. Sometimes the because the servers aren't the best, it definitely doesn't run at 60 frames. Let's see. I have Terra armor, right? So, we're going to use a shock weapon in Terra armor. You can look at the plus for shock weapons, plus for Terra armor. It's like, you know, Terra's using Terra attacks against me, and vice versa. So that's how that works. This special boy. And in this game there is a... I don't want to call it a battle pass, but it probably is a battle pass. And you can get kind of rewards periodically with that. Yeah. There's not much... I don't think there is anything else to say about this game right now. It's definitely fun. It has a good replayability factor. Whenever you're doing these missions, you can kind of... I do recommend picking up some of the stuff there. Oh, there he is. Alright, boys. Let's mess him up. Oh, and there's no fall damage. And just like any other game, each boss has their own attacks, but each boss also gives different effects. So like this one obviously is putting bees on me. I don't know what the bees do. But this one can also do a debuff called Wounded. And basically if I run out of stamina while that is applied to me, it will deal a hunk of damage. Come on, I ain't afraid of you. Let's go. See, my shield took all that damage. I recommend always having your stuff up. Unless you're going in between, you know, fights with different guys. And know your combos. See, right now I have wounded, so I don't want to use up my stamina. So whenever I'm running around, I need to put my weapon away. You don't deplete stamina while your weapon is up, or while it's away. While it's out, you know, using heavy attacks and comboing will use up your stamina. And so will rolls. You probably saw what I did there. I rolled and then didn't attack. I'll do it again in just a second. Ow, that hurt. Medkit. I probably should use my missiles, but I'll do that in a minute. Good. Do it again. Probably saw my attack there. In each set of weapons, there's, you know, all the different kinds. There's swords, there's pikes, there's hammers, there's axes, and there's another one called, they're like commas. Which those of you that don't know what commas are uncultured. They're like mini scythes. And you get 2 of them. Oh, I guess he's reviving himself. Yeah, I don't need that. Nice. I'm dealing a ton of damage right here, man. I don't know, so I don't know how to tell their health other than they have little scratches on them as you fight them more. Other than that, there's no health bar, there's no... Alright, so right there he just left. So we, the team, are gonna try and find him. Excuse me. Where they could be, we do not know, to be completely honest. See, now you can see I'm not using my lantern stuff because it only lasts so long. It's kind of a waste to use it. Oh. I hear him over here. Or no, it's this thing. Whatever. This guy is all the way over here. As well, just remember, I'm still learning how to play the game. I'm definitely not a pro by any extent. I don't plan on being a pro player of this. Not as of now. This definitely is a fun game. And all the people that are watching this, all the people that do end up watching this, I recommend playing this game. I ain't afraid. Let's go. Oh, he mad. Oh yeah, and you can hit trees in this while you have this thing, which really sucks. There we go. We're dealing a lot of damage to him right now, guys. Like, a lot. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes down within these next few seconds. I don't want to deplete my stamina now. So definitely got to play a little bit more conservatively. Ow, that one hurt. Right. Second medkit. Oh yeah, so this guy's right now, you may not have noticed, this is a threat level 6. Basically, that just means that he's, you know, he's not hard, but he's not that hard. Because there are threat levels 8s, 9s, whatever. Yeah, see, we just killed him. Got the chitlin, I needed that. See, I got S+, the team got S. That's good. If you don't get downed at all, or if you know, you only get down once, whatever, you do get extra loot, which is awesome. But sometimes the stuff is definitely hard to get. So, those are the basics. Obviously, we're 30 minutes in, I've already defeated 2 guys. Did really well on one, did okay on the other. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go face a harder guy. And part of that was because I had weapons that were weak to it, or that it was weak to, and then I had armor that was strong against it. So definitely choose your battles. I severely recommend at the very start trying to get all the armor sets, trying to get whatever. So like you can see, if I go to my loadout, and leveling up as much as you can. So I got myself an ice set, I got myself a fire set, I got myself 2 normal sets, and I got myself a Terra set, and then I'm working on a shock set. I hate shock guys so much though, that I don't really care for it. And then get your weapons. I again recommend starting off with a neutral weapon. If I go to my weapons here, you'll see that I only have, 3 300s. I have my normal one, which is this one. I have an ice one, and I have a shock one. And then from here, my blaze one is almost max, has 1 more level, and then my Terra one is almost maxed as well, which I can max it out right now, actually. Or I think I can.
Slayer, good to see. No one else do I trust.
See, I gotta do shock orbs now. Which, oh god, I bloody hate them. Skarn, yeah, I can upgrade it again, which we're gonna do that. Now, you can see, what are these called? Flight, yeah. I don't know what to call them. They're cool. I like calling them like commas, but they're not really commas. They're chain blades. That's what they're called. These one, I'm pretty sure this is the hammer. Yep, hammers and axes. Those 2 are extremely slow, and I can't play with extremely slow weapons, even from Warframe. Even if they pack the biggest punch, I can't play with them. We got swords. Cool. And then we got pikes. War pikes. They're really cool. I like them too, personally. I think they're really good in this game. But alright. Challenge time. A new challenger is approached. Dire patrols. I have not done a single dire patrol. Or if I have, we lost extremely... No, we did one, me and my friends, but we left. Because I wanted to save it for the stream. And fuck these things. Okay? They are extremely freaking hard. I had to close my door. These guys are threat levels 8s and 9s, which is just outside my range. Well, I can deal with threat level 8s. But threat level 9s are definitely harder. Alright, so Dire Patrol. You can see all the guys that I could possibly fight. Best case scenario, we get the 1 or 2 8s that are on there. Worst case scenario, we have to fight the Moonreaver Shrike, which is gonna suck. I have very high feeling that we're gonna have to fight that thing. No, Charog. Okay. So you can see Blaze. So we're actually gonna get our Ice Pike out. Everything is on it. Then we're gonna grab Blaze armor. Okay. I got really used to this system because of my Pokemon days. I played Pokemon a little while back. That was fun. Alright. And then we're going to add these things. I would like to have more stamina. I would like to have that. Then we grab a technique cell. Give me the, oh, yes, move that. And with these as well, they don't ever go away, so to speak. They don't ever like truly go away. It's not like you use them and then they have to permanently be on that item. They can be moved. They're like little mini buffs throughout the battle. So play with 2 guys from PC. So you look at the left, that's what you can sell, you know, your friends' health bars or whatever is that. We're playing with 2 people from PC. Or no. I think we're playing with 1 person from Xbox, then a person from PC. And then we have 2 people that are using repeaters or guns. I personally don't like them. I like to be able to move, and I think that other person's using a sword. So we've got a little variety of things here. Now we're looking for a big lizard thing. Oh, they're all the way over here. These things, all they do is provide a movement speed buff. Nothing too special. But I decided to stand up for a bit because I need to stretch out my legs. So I think they're on this. It's on this left side. Come on. Definitely some bugs with the movement system, but you can see the fire already. Look at that. Oh, and yes, whenever you go into battle, always remember to have your weapon ready. Don't do what I just did and have to draw your weapon. Ooh, and then these things. So some bosses drop them, some bosses don't. And it's basically a little momentary buff. You can see, you know, get it again. I think it says, yeah, immunity to burn, and then attack and movement speed is increased. This guy specifically always drops a lot of them, so the higher level guys always drop a lot. So it definitely makes the fight a tiny bit easier. Not much, but a little bit. I mean, the buff doesn't last for long, so. Get another one of these up. Up and ready. And you can see that some parts of the, like we're striking some parts of the body. If you strike the tail, you get more loot once the tail's destroyed. If you strike the legs, it will cause mobility to be limited for the behemoth, which I always thought was pretty cool. We are definitely doing a lot of damage. And some of them you can kind of cheese like this. Like if you get right under them, you won't ever be able to get burned. You can keep on doing your damage. Is he? He's dead already. God. You can just see how much damage I did there, considering I got a C, but we did it in 3 minutes. God. We did amazing. See, I was never down. I got more loot. It's awesome. Whew. It's your boy. We doing fine. I sure my fan on. I always like the room to be cooler. So we got a little tower fan. It's actually really nice. Still loading. All right. So we faced a pretty, you know, he's not extremely hard, I guess. I mean, considering I guess I was just with a good team. But you get the point of just like the stuff in this game. It's pretty cool. Now, what we are going to do, by we I mean me, so you guys, you know, are kind of here. We're doing Shock Patrol. So, God, Shock Patrol is, unless we get the Drask, I hate it so much. I don't like fighting the Nizaga or the other one. I think it's like Shock. What's the other one? The Stormclaw. I don't like fighting those guys. The Drask is the hardest one, or like the highest threat level, but he is the easiest one to fight. So all I need is shock orbs too. I don't want to have to deal with, oh, I need this and then this and then this and this. No, I don't even have good shock armor. So it's purely because these guys are, in my opinion, they can be really hard. We have to fight the Nizaga. Okay. What is it recommending for my weapon? Okay. Not that bad. I don't have, I mean, this is, I think honestly, I'm gonna put on my quill shot stuff. You know what, we're probably, oh, I accidentally put on the wrong thing. Quill shot, there we go, quill spike. Quill spike's the set, quill shot's the person who got it from. And by we, I mean me and my friend. Nope, that's Boreal. Take that off. Yeah, we're just gonna grab our boy. So, get these ones. Alright. And we got a full squad. Thank goodness, because I am not... Oh, this is not... I was about to say it wasn't going to end well. I didn't think it was going to end well. So, pike, sword, and somebody's running an axe. It is very surprising, because the axes... And again, axes and hammers in this game are extremely slow. And by extremely, I mean extremely slow. Now, I don't know why we're in this kind of place, but... I thought I heard him. I'm trying to find him. I want to find him fast so we can get this fight going. Oh. So, northeast, north. What? Is that... I could have sworn I just heard him over here. Oh. No, yep. What's up, boy? Yeah, but screw this guy, honestly. I hate him so much. I'm just gonna run around for a minute. I want the rest of my team to get here. At least someone else that can take damage. Only good thing about this guy is I can use these things to my advantage. Not like that though. This is yeah, I don't know if you just saw that little debuff at the bottom. That was at the end of my animation. There was nothing I could do about that. Ow! Alright. You're not surviving. That tail is mine. Okay, dude, you have to revive yourself. Never mind, I'll revive you. Oh, wrong set. I forgot to put the missiles back on. Ah, all right. Revive myself on this one. So, this other thing that I have, it basically gives me a critical damage buff. It's a major lag right now too. About to say I should be able to take these down in one thing. God. Really? Okay. Internet call. Oh no. Well. We're gonna end off on a sour note, guys, because I guess we are barely live. Like, barely. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get one shot as soon as I come out. Now I can't use my freaking medkits. You can see the damage. I guess I might as well get a bad one in. Again, this is the reason I hate these guys. I hate shock. Okay? I need to save one. Oh, it's gonna go specifically when I end my combo. Nice. Come on, just die, bro. Alright, so now we're in danger level. So. Oh. So now, I can't, you can see, that X. That means my teammates cannot revive me. I can only revive myself. And I just used my last revive, so we're gonna try best we can here. And in order to get that danger level down, we have to either kill him or game end him, I'm sorry, or we have to drive him off, which basically means, you know, getting halfway through the fight. Let's hope we can, oh, fucking go for him. Fight me, motherfucker. Let's go. Alright, so I'm down. And then my partner's down. So you got two guys, and they have to... Oh, never mind. They have to defeat the monster. Or drive him off. Which, in my humble opinion, I doubt they are going to do. Because this guy sucks. Okay, so we're done. Yeah. So it's like the second time I've lost. But you can see why this game can be very hard. We took down, me and the team took down a threat level 8, two threat level 8s, right? With relative ease. A threat level 5 we can barely take down. That's why I hate shock, okay? This is the reason that I hate shock. So, anyways, everybody, just a little shorter stream. Just kind of present this game to you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Once again, please I do recommend getting this game. If you guys want to add me, my name's in the top left. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.